Welcome. This is Barry Jones from Angelic Wisdom, and we're here for our monthly Angelscope for the sign of Capricorn for the month of September 2022. Okay, competition is a word I'm seeing, but let's see if I remember that. So, first, I'd like to welcome everyone back to this monthly series and to also welcome anyone who is new to um, my channel. And so I'd like to invite you to participate in a few different ways. First, select the subscribe and then select the all notification bell, like, dislike, and leave comments. It's so incredibly important that you introduce yourself, even if you've been here for a long time, in a way that feels comfortable for you. Maybe say, oh, I'm from here, or oh, I do this kind of work. And you might find that you make a connection with somebody, especially if they're in the same area and they share this that you have in common. It could just turn into something really wonderful. And so especially because the month of September is already about networking. So let's do that, right? And just know that I will, and I think there's a piece here too that's important. Get the words out. That I share this information from our collective higher wisdom, God and the angels, but you fulfill it, complete it with your comments that can be very inspirational to myself and other people. So let's really work to complete the process, if you will. And secondly, I've just mentioned that I've already recorded the general monthly angel reading, or maybe I thought I did. And so I'm going to put a link in the description area below this video. It's going to be the first link. Go there immediately, right, and watch it. It's really invaluable information. I think it's exciting, and yet it's challenging, but it's exciting in a way. So also, if you are considering getting an angel reading with me, this is my 10th anniversary year, so therefore I've offered my first time promotional angel reading, which is my discounted hourly rate, unlimited to everyone, but there's other things there as well. I've also posted there a link to my PayPal me. For those of you who've been asking me over the years to support my channel, that you just wanted to show your gratitude, appreciation, it does not matter the amount, a penny or whatever. What matters is, to me, is the gratitude. It really is touching. And it's just a very special moment. So I thank you for those of you who've already started to do so. And so just be aware to my link to my website is in the description area as well. It's theangelschool.com/services. The future website will be angelicwisdom.org. Okay, now for the format in front of us here. So the card in the center will be the archangel that you're working with this month. And then on either side will be a message from your guardian angel. So this card on the left represents the Major Arcana, which is about what are the big themes. It covers the big themes, the big lessons, energies, challenges, influences that are shaping what you're experiencing in the day-to-day awareness, which is what the Minor Arcana is about. And that is going to, when we see it, it'll tell us like, oh, these are the side effects. This is how I'm experiencing this. And you might not, this is so esoteric, sometimes you may not really see it, but you do see it in these ways. And so that's why I like this spread idea that I came up with for this, and hopefully give us some ideas about how to work with it as well. Okay, so I remember the word competition, so let's see what's going on here. And let's take a deep breath. And I see they wrote the word casa. So there's something, going on in your home. I saw a shooting star. I saw, sort of a couple connecting. Now that could mean literal, or it could mean, it also is just my symbolism for a connection happens, right? Um, or maybe you feel a connection in your home right now, or maybe you're sensing a connection with your spirit guides or an angel or an entity in your home. I'm seeing two phallic symbols, and then they turn it into two people walking together. So, and I'm saying the word bella, so I, I guess it might be Italian or Spanish. The souls or the entities that are speaking, but it feels like something is coming together in your home. Something in your home life is like, I feel like it's a reunion or reuniting of some sort, where you were divided and now you're coming back together and you're walking together more in harmony, more in acceptance with each other. I'm seeing the angel number 85, and this could be around finances, and maybe that's where you're starting to find more agreement. It says, hooray, you're experiencing positive changes in your financial situation. It's, whether you're single or not, but the finances usually just create issues, right? And so, but it seems like maybe you're either getting on the same page with this partner, or if it's just you, that maybe you are starting to align the way you use your resources that are in the flow of the abundance of your heart. And so therefore you will see an expansion in an increase in your financial flow. I love the word expansion more than I like the word increase, but they're both specific and good. I think increase is like as if it just, you start to accumulate more, but your finances expanding means somehow that there's more, more, not levels, but more avenues available to you. So an increase could only happen to me in one avenue. It could cross the board of an expansion, but so you might want to think about, or what is bringing is it in coming together, and whether this is a romantic, but it could be a professional partnership where you come together and your resources together create more avenues, and allows you to, and especially when you're on the same page. Okay. All right, they're throwing out too many numbers too fast. All right, so let's go ahead and dive in and just take a look at the archangel that you're working with for this month. Okay, so the word, when I see Archangel Michael, Capricorn, it's all about integrity, and the card says, stand in your power, be true to yourself. And that piece of integrity, I feel like this is something that is associated with you as a Capricorn. And you can't do anything where it's missing, right? You are one who is, how do I want to say this? Like when I say you go by the books, you make sure your books are always in order. So therefore, you're not going to do anything that's out of order. And maybe what you're finding difficult is the lack of order and lack of integrity in some environment that you're in or that you were in. And now things are different or will change, and you can now, you'll find partnerships, in whether they're professional or personal, that align with, and they're writing yes, so that align with your values in terms of your finances and your work ethics and your beliefs. And so that's going to be really, really important to you. I get a sense, or I feel like I'm seeing the word exposed. So something's going to be exposed first. The truth must come to the light. That's the healing. That's the moment of transformation. So just hang tight. The truth will come to the light. Stand in your power, which means remain true to your heart, honor it, respect your integrity. You don't have to shove it in somebody else's face, but I think you know that. You'll just keep quiet until things play out, and then you'll make your move or choose the right opportunities or that are available to you at that moment once situation kind of breaks. So for now, release any need to try to go in there and fix things, because it's going to happen without your assistance, and it'll be even better. And they're writing the word massive. It's going to be a massive impact. Okay? So I feel like I'm saying the word immorality. If there's something going on that you feel is just not right, don't make any moves right now. Stick to your plan, be true to yourself, and give it time, because it's going to blow up. It's going to be exposed, and then everything will, that's when you'll be called in, because they're going to need someone, and they're going to only be able to trust someone like you, because your word is gold. They're writing, your word is gold. Everything that you do, touch it, turns to gold. All right, and they're going to see that. All right, so let's take a look. The Magician, right? That alchemy. I thought your word is gold, right? But that ability, like you're in full command of your skills and your faculties and everything. You're totally in control and in command. And in a way, because of the practice, your practice has such integrity, such honor, that you're really coming from this. I think of the one as this number of oneness. The true power of oneness is, of course, oneness is the core of the heart of oneness is love, right? It's not domination as power, but it's love as power. Loving what you do, honoring the integrity of your soul, because it is love, right? And you're holding up the values of true love, pure love, the highest love. So it's a time of manifestation for you. Things are going to go the way you need them to go. Things are going to work in your favor. As you can see here, it's going to show itself in relationship or some kind of team or project or work environment, okay, where a place where you are excel, where your talents flourish. So you're in the right environment. The environment is what's messed up. The job is right for you, but the situation, the system of it is messed up. But somehow what's going to happen, what I feel, is that all of that's going to get corrected. Things are, there's going to be a cohesiveness and more support and more teamwork. There's going to be some kind of shift. So whether, again, if this is at work or at home, there is going to be more cooperation. Is the final word I'm seeing. All right. So I send you lots of love and angel blessings, and have a beautiful month of September. God bless, Capricorns.